This is Football Thoughts.
Senegal 1, Morocco nil, full-time score. Sadio Mane, hello, hello. Sadio Mane, hello. You tell me you'll never walk alone. Hey, listen, man. Praise to the African King Sadio Mane. Shout out to the real African brothers, Senegal, for holding it down for the whole continent, beating those Europeans, Morocco, man. Let's be honest, man. This Morocco team were trying their best with this referee, man, to get their first AFCON in the last 50 years, bro. I mean, this referee was trying his best, to cash in on that brown envelope that they gave him, bro, to try and seal this deal for Morocco, man. I mean, that was robbery for the first goal that Senegal scored, man. Was robbery, man. That goal was a clear goal. I don't know why it was disallowed, man. That was pure African strength, dismantling Hakimi. And then Hakimi wants to pull up on Senegal's manager saying that it's wrong for the players to walk out and stuff like that. Niggas were cheating. Let's be real, man. This Morocco team was trying to pull one of the greatest heights in football over us. But no, African men are not rully. We don't take rubbish, man. We stand up for ourselves, man. We walked out of there, blood, like it was a walk out at work. You know what I'm saying? When the employees just walk out of work because they're not getting paid enough money, man. But then Sadio Mane said, listen, pull back up. Let's beat these Europeans, man. These niggas ain't shit, bro. Don't worry. Allah's got us, man. Alhamdulillah, man. And that's what happened, man. Brahim Diaz tried to do a Banega. It flopped. That was the worst Banega I ever seen. And he missed that, and that was not enough to beat the great Benjamin Mendy, people. And they tried everything to Mendy, man. They tried to laser his face. You know, the African fans, you know what I'm saying? Especially those Arab fans. They be cheating, lasering our African goalkeepers. But no, man. Diaz still missed because he's ass, people. This nigga was overwhelmed by the responsibilities of making Morocco win the thing, but he flopped under the pressure. He got shook, and we will witness his tears and the rest of his tears. And to be honest, this Spaniard, because he's not Moroccan, he's from Spain, should go back to Spain because he's trash. Listen. Listen, the Moroccans did everything they could, but it was not enough, people. Look at the ref trying to convince the Senegal manager that it was a penalty. You cannot convince him or any one of us who watched that game of the rubbish and the mockery of football that we saw, man. The script was written for Morocco, but Allah said, no way, people. No way. We are giving this title back to a righteous African team, not a team that just bulldozes and buys players out of their national team contracts from Europe, because we know half of the Moroccan team is European. Let's be real. The Moroccans like to say they're African when it convenience them. They like to say I'm African when it's convenient, but when they're in the semifinals of the World Cup and everybody's looking at them in the world stage, they like to say they're Arabs. We're not African. So listen, you Moroccans can hold it. Hold it. 50 years hosting an AFCON title that was rigged for you. Let's be real. We know Morocco, their whole stages and all of their games was rigged for them to make this final. The so-called bad penalty calls, the so-called the match fixing, everything was made for Morocco to win this AFCON. We know that the last three AFCONs, the hosts have won it. So everybody thought Morocco was gonna win it, but no, Sadio Mane and the Senegal defense, which was impeccable today, guys, sealed the deal. It was a tricky game, started off tricky. Both teams had solid defenses, so it's always going to be a chess match. But let me tell you, man, the controversy, I've never seen anything like it in a football final. Never seen it. Never seen it. It was hella entertaining, but you could see, man, that they were trying to rig this game for Morocco, but no. God said no. The football God said no. Football heritage said no, people. Corruption is done. I knew 2026 was going to be a great year, and indeed has been a fantastic start, because the bastards, the guys who were trying to rob the real Africans, lost today, people. And shout out to Sadio Mane. Shout out to Senegal, Nicholas Jackson. Shout out to all the men, them, you know what I'm saying, bro. Them niggas pulled up Wakanda forever, bruv. With the vibranium and the soul power, and they just knocked these Moroccans, Arab niggas out. Telling you now, bro, this has been sensational. Sensational. The rightful team won. I always said Senegal had the biggest chances of winning because they had a great attack and solid defense. I thought Morocco was going to win because we all knew how this tournament was rigged for them. But God answered our prayers, people, as AFCON people, as real Medellin AFCON people, bro. We won today. Africa won today. Not only Senegal, but Africa. Real Africans won today. Like and subscribe, people. It's been a phenomenal tournament. And until next time, this is Red God TV. Wakanda forever.